We're about to go into the theme for this gathering says PFN yesterday, today, and tomorrow. There's a clip where we try to capture that by God's grace, and I want everybody to pay attention as this video seeks to show us the journey so far by the grace of God. Please sit back and just watch. Thank you.
In the beginning, there was fire, a divine flame that fell upon the disciples in the upper room, the fire of Pentecost. That same fire has burned through centuries, crossing nations and generations. And when it reached Africa, it found a fertile ground in the heart of Nigeria. In those early years, Pentecostals were misunderstood. Their passion for evangelism, their devotion to prayer, and their belief in the supernatural set them apart. They prayed loudly, spoke in tongues, and believed God for miracles, while many called them strange. Mainline churches mocked them, calling them mushroom congregations. They were few, small, persecuted, but these fiery believers, filled with the Holy Spirit, refused to be silenced. They gathered in homes, schools, fields, and tents, and from those humble beginnings, a new move of God was born, a revival that would sweep across cities and reshape the future of the Nigerian church. It was October 1985. After a powerful crusade led by late Reverend Dr. Umopai of the Umopai Evangelistic Association in Lagos, a divine vision was birthed, the need for unity among Pentecostal churches. From that moment, the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, was conceived, a fellowship born not from politics, but from passion. The first meetings were held at number 62 Akinwumi Street, Yaba, then later at Anifowoshi Street, Ikeja, in a rented upstairs hall. From that small space, a great movement began. Leading this divine coalition was Reverend Dr. James Boejo of the Foursquare Gospel Church, the first national president of PFN. After him came Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG. Then Archbishop Ben Idahosa of Church of God Mission, COGM, with Dr. Mike Okonkwo of the Redeemed Evangelical Mission, TREM, serving as his deputy. When Papa Idahosa went to be with the Lord in 1998, Bishop Mike Okonkwo completed his tenure and later served as president, guiding the fellowship through a new era of structure and national visibility. Among the early torchbearers were Reverend Dr. Obiora Ezekiel of Christian Pentecostal Mission, CPM.
He was also a foundational figure in the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria and is widely recognized for his significant contribution to its growth and unity.
Reverend Dr. Elijah Abino of the Gospel Faith Mission International Government, Reverend Dr. Wilson Badejo of Foursquare Gospel Church, Pastor W.F. Kumuyi of Deeper Life Christian Ministries, Reverend Dr. Charles Osueke of Assemblies of God Nigeria, Reverend D.O. Ogunkami of Christ Gospel Mission, Reverend Dr. Sam Okegbu of Faith Cathedral. These men pioneers, prayer warriors, visionaries laid the foundation for a fellowship that would unify a once fragmented body. Under the leadership of Bishop Ayo Orisha Jafo, PFN achieved one of its greatest milestones, the acquisition and construction of its national secretariat. He appointed Pastor Paul Adefarasin as chairman of the building committee, and through his team's devotion, the entire project was completed free of charge. Today, that structure stands tall on Isolowe, Lagos, a symbol of unity, faith, and legacy. 40 years later, the fire still burns, brighter, stronger, and broader than ever before.
Bishop Oki was re-elected at the PFN's 18th Biennial National Conference in February 2025. This signals the fellowship's confidence in his leadership and the direction he is taking the body.
PFN today represents a generation of visionaries who have transformed the Pentecostal voice into a powerful national movement, a bridge between spirituality, innovation, and influence. They are men and women who lead not just churches, but cities, communities, and nations. Amongst them are Boju Oyemade, Covenant Nation, Paul Adefarasin, House on the Rock, Godman Akinlabi, The Elevation Church, Arome Osai, Remnant Christian Network, George Izunwa, Gateway International Church, Yemi Davis, Global Impact Church, Joshua Selman, Koinonia Global, Bolaji Idowu, Harvesters International, Jerry Eze, Streams of Joy International, Shola Oshumakinde, Household of David, Emmanuel Iren, Celebration Church International, Femi Lazarus, Sphere of Light Church, Flourish Peters, Michael Orokbo, Leke Adeboye, Edu Udechuku, Shola Okudua, Lawrence Oyo, Daniel Olawande, Jimmy Udukoya, Tolulope Toluwashe,
Nathaniel Bassi, in recognition of his impactful ministry, along with Dusin Oyinkan, Mercy Chinwo, and many other influential voices in gospel music,
shaping the next chapter of Pentecostal expression. They are PFN today, custodians of legacy, architects of revival in a digital age. Through them, faith now meets technology, worship meets creativity, and the message of Christ meets the modern world. And then there is PFN tomorrow, the next generation of revivalists, young pastors under 10 years in ministry, yet filled with fire, revelation, and boldness. They are the dream of our fathers made flesh. They are the echo of every prayer prayed in the past 40 years. They are in the streets, on campuses, on social media, in every corner of the nation, carrying the light of the gospel to the next frontier. These are the sons and daughters of PFN, rising with innovation. PFN has stood as a testimony of unity, revival, and reformation. PFN at 40. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. To God be all the glory.